You say aunt?
Either are.
What's
Aunt?
orange? What's orange backwards?
What is your mom's? What do you call if your mom had a sister? What would you call her?
Aunt.
Aunt.
Okay, not aunt.
No.
Right. Okay.
Well, I mean,
But that's a Massachusetts thing.
I have aunts and I have aunts.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Like you have Aunt Judy, but you have Aunt Rhonda.
Why?
Just the way it is.
Wait, who?
The fuck are you talking about?
What are you, Larry Johnson? What are you talking about?
You have just aunts or just aunts?
What?
Huh?
Like I have an aunt who's not even related to me, but she's an aunt. But I also have aunts.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Where am I? What happened? Am I alive? Is this purgatory?
What's the difference?
You mean there are people? No, I'm gonna try and solve this.
What about Rhonda makes her more of an aunt than
Judy? The Judy?
Just the way it's always
what
been
you're
said.
saying is that these particular people may be from areas of the country where they're called ants.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I've just
Oh.
never questioned it. It's just how you grow up.
I thought you meant like.
What do you? Oh, like
I thought you
different,
meant
like different
Judy
rankings.
embodies an aunt.
And Rhonda's an ant.
Rhonda's merely an ant.
It's how it's
Well,
it's
where
said.
is? Do you have who's Judy?
She's on my mom's side.
Oh, I understand, but is she aunt or aunt? I don't care about her.
She's aunt.
Okay. Why is that? Where is she? Where does she live?
You know Judy. Come on. She's a
Everybody's in
classic
Maine.
aunt.
So everybody's in Maine.
Yes,
So,
everybody's in
so that makes no sense then.
Maybe it's mother's side is more aunts.
I
Dad's side is more
like that he
aunts.
said he agreed just to get this over with. He's like, oh yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe they're just from different parts of the country. They're from the same
They're from
town.
different counties in Maine. Well, where's Rhonda from?
Well, I mean, it's like
Is
you
Rhonda
have,
from your dad's side?
you have Graham, Gramp, Grammy,
but that's
Granny,
different.
that kind
That's
of thing.
different.
No, it's
That's different,
It's just
you idiot.
colloquial
That's what
name-
a
it's
kid
just colloquial names
says
for family
to-
members.
What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
it's
It
not.
could be any more different. It's not possibly more
They're
different
just,
than
it's
that.
just informal names for family members.
No, it's different
No.
pronunciation of the same word.
Right.
That'd be like if you called your mom's dad grandpa, right?
Yeah.
And you called your dad's dad like
Grampy.
grandpa, or so
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
use the
yeah.
actual word differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that happens all the time in Maine.
Like
if
I had
you-
a
if you're-
nonny and a Mima.
Like if you're
Happens
if,
all the time in
if,
Maine.
if one side of your family is French and the other side is not, there can be same pronunciations of.
But Steve,
of the same
aunt
word.
and aunt is not different. That's different, not different languages.
But why is it a problem?
It's not a
Like,
problem.
why-
It's
why
interesting.
is it a
Do you
problem?
understand why it's interesting or no?
I can't get past it.
I mean, I don't.
I guess from an anthropological perspective,
Oh,
yes,
God.
it could be interesting, but I don't understand why it's a problem. Whether I have aunts.
Who
or
said
aunts.
it's a problem?
You are. You're making it into
I
this
didn't
big
say it's a
fucking
problem.
deal.
No, I'm
No, no.
interested
No,
in
no.
it.
You said, and I quote, well, there are aunts and there are aunts.
Right.
Some are aunts and some are aunts.
Now, if you now
Can't there be
Mike, would you,
aunties and aunts? Don't
Yes,
you have
but
some?
that's-
Steve, you're not.
You're not
You're a
get-
smart guy,
you're
but
not
you're
getting it.
stupid a lot. Like you there's no like. So, Mike, if you had family members, let's say your dad. Let's just say your dad had a brother who lived in where. No, even that wouldn't make sense because you would still call him call her aunt.
I've got uncles and uncles, you know?
Yeah, but that's different because uncle isn't in popular usage. Aunt and aunt.
I know,
both
but
are.
Steve, you wouldn't.
Right, but you say one or the other.
I just said to you. We started the conversation. I don't even know how by saying if your mom had a sister, what would you call her? You said aunt. You said that,
Yes.
except for the
But
ones
some-
who were aunts. I don't even understand that. Why?
Because your relationship with some of them, it's aunt. And some
What
it's aunt.
relationship? How does that change the word?
That you just know it when you see it.
What does that mean?
you have to be in. You have to know the
when you
relationship.
see it.
You
just
know
have to
what
know
when
the
you see
relationship.
it.
Pornography and aunts and aunts.
You know what? So why is Judy an aunt?
Because
I mean,
it's tough
Kirk,
to explain.
It's
There's no-
classic Judy.
There's no,
Come on, if you know
there's
one
no-
thing
there's
about
no-
Judy.
There's no scientific method behind
I
it.
know, but what makes her? I'm not saying
There's no
scientific, but
There's not any method behind it.
there's absolutely no method to
I
it.
will agree. It's just something you grow up saying.
And who's aunt?
Aunt would be like Aunt Barbie.
Barbie?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your dad's sister?
No.
Who is it?
All those are all mom's side. Bunch of sisters.
Okay, but
It's
as
the
you
same side of the family in different.
yes, so it's an aunt and an aunt within the same.
Yes.
The
There's
same
there's no rhyme
And then,
or reason.
and then
I'm
as you said, there are
acknowledging
some
that.
who are not actually. And we all have this.
Yeah.
Some who are not actually, technically, blood or whatever aunts,
Yes.
but you call them that.
Yes.
Right. Are they aunts?
Yes, they are firmly in the aunt.
Why?
Because that's what
They
they've
would
been
be ants,
called.
I think,
That's
wouldn't
what
they?
they've been called.
No.
So
They're firmly in
you're
the
trying
aunt.
to create some kind of rule. There is no rule. It's
Is
just
your
what
wife-
you,
it's
No,
just
but
what
it's
you
just
grow up
weird. It's
saying.
weird to have like.
Ben has kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is your
So
wife?
your wife would be-
Is your wife given that title yet or no?
What do you mean?
Aunt or aunt.
Well, she's the aunt.
She's auntie.
Why is that?
Well, she's a lot more fun, you know.
Why?
The kids are comfortable with her.
It's just an informal evolution of a relationship between human beings.
Yeah, but the pronunciation of the word, I don't understand. This is the most interesting and bizarre conversation I've ever had.
It's just the way yes, people pronounce it. There are some people that say aunt and some people.
But
that
isn't
say,
that uniform?
But it's the way you said. Well, there are aunts and there are aunts. You know, some women.
Well, no, but start out by saying you definitively said no. We call them aunts. Except when we don't, we call them aunts.
Except for the aunts. The aunts are different.
And then he talked about how you call grandparents different names, which is in no way.
It's not the same because they're different words.
Yeah, the words aren't the same.
Yeah.
Like, what did you call are any of your grandparents still alive?
I have
idiot! I'm talking to someone. Shut up, stupid. Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, go on. It's okay.
There's a glare.
I'll let you take this one.
Do you have all 4 of your grandparents still alive?
No, just my mom's side.
Both.
Yeah.
Do you see them a lot or no?
When I go back to Western Mass.
And what do you call them?
Mima is the
Mima.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying that's the first time I've heard that.
That's a different word though.
Yeah. I guess I said it when I was a boy.
Except you have a cousin who calls her Mima, right? And Mima.
Yes, because she has an urn in his mind.
Right.
She's not quite Mimi.
Mimi. Aunt and aunt are both in popular usage.
I know,
They're both accepted.
but most
you're
people
making up Mima.
But most people use it like only one.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have an Aunt Sandra, who I have.
Well,
go ahead.
There might be some people that pronounce that say aunt and aunt for different aunts and aunts, but they wouldn't say, well, there are aunts and there are aunts.
I guess.
You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, I never noticed that.
Everybody's an aunt in your life, right?
Maybe they've
you
never
don't call anybody aunt, do you?
No.
Maybe they've never interrogated why they call someone an aunt and an aunt. We were doing that because Kirk was asking the question.
I guess.
I think
there
are plenty of people.
I think you're alone.
I think there are people out there who have aunts and aunts, and they're going to be like, you know what? I never really thought.
At one point in here, Steve's like, "Well, in Maine, it's different." I'm like, why is it different in Maine? Why?
It's just a culture up there.
It's a regional thing.
What do you call your grandpa? How many of your grandparents are still alive?
One.
Okay, good. Well, it's nice. There's still one left. That's your dad's mom.
No.
Okay, your mom's dad.
No.
Your mom's mom.
Dad.
No.
Damn it, your dad's dad.
Yes.
Still alive. What's his name?
Gramp.
Okay, there you go. Do other grandkids have a different name for him, or is he uniformly?
All kinds of different names. It's all over the place.
Okay, right. What is going on in this family? This family's wild. Jeez. I'm not going to get into their history, but they are wild.
Aunts and aunts.
What are you? Are you uncle?
Unky.
Unky.
Unky. What a fun couple. Unky and auntie.
Unky and auntie are coming over. Unky, tell the Protestant joke one more time, please, please.
Well, kids. Unky Steve. Mom wouldn't let me stay up past bedtime. What is she, a Protestant?
Did you say prostitute?
I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to.
Unbelievable. She's writing down that time right there. Leave it.
I didn't write down anything. I was going for this.
I don't think I said that.
Protestant. Those Protestants are unbelievable. What started this?
Steve said sterile.
Oh, okay. Well, about what though?
About the nature of the blog post.
Oh,
the blog
thank
post
you.
was
Yes.
sterile.
So we turned the blog post into that's a natural conversational place to go.
Right.
Imagine if you just said sterile. What the fuck would we be talking about right now?
I know. Thank God.
Thank you, Steve.